My name is Joy, and this is my story. I was born and raised a Catholic. My parents harped on the fact that Catholic institutions will provide me my education and my Christianity. Nuns taught me. As if it's not enough, my confirmation and First Holy Communion was officiated by the late Jaime Cardinal Sin. Trips to the confessional box was regular, even if it kills me, just so I can join the family in the Holy Eucharist as we celebrated Mass every Sunday. I am what you call a devout Catholic. Nothing's wrong with that, except I grew up thinking that to know God is to know the ways of the Church. To get closer to God is to perform all the man-made rituals intended for our religion. To get to heaven, I have to follow the Ten Commandments with no gray areas. And with this, I was able to conjure my life equation. If I don't hurt others, I am good. If I happen to hurt others, do something good. And in my desire to have a smooth sailing life, I follow this to perfection, thinking that it will spare me of life's problems. But reality bites. Nobody's entitled to a perfect life. Even Cinderella has wicked sisters. My mom died. My closest sibling migrated to the US. My other sister got married. And me? Well, I was left to tend to my brother, who was then a teenager. All this happened in a month. No words could describe how I felt. I was grieving, confused, alone, empty, scared. I took solace on my religious routines as my way of coping up, but to no avail. Overwhelmed and immobilized with pain and fear, I was unable to move forward. Emptiness rocked my world. I felt like a zombie, not living but mere existing. What happened to my life? I followed my equation, didn't I? Who will help me? Questions, just endless questions. It was mid-October of 2000. I came home from work, dead bitten from the wear and tear of a stressful life. It was then that I said the most heartfelt, if not the most important prayer in my life. For the first time, I admitted my weakness and sought for help. I asked the Lord to please take care of me. 2 months passed. Arnold asked me to accompany him to CCF. Normally, I would cringe and make an alibi, but I did not. As I listened to the pastor, something gripped me. It's like a breath of fresh air. Life after that was never the same again. I was always looking forward to Sundays. Slowly, I get to know this guy Jesus. Those sudden pangs of emptiness in the past, well, I was a fool for blaming it to burnout syndrome. It was Jesus calling me, because that empty space in my heart belonged to Him. Nothing else would fit perfectly. Years of running away did not change His love for me. Guess what? I fell in love with Him too. Just like a love-struck teenager, I listened to every word, and soon to every confirmation of His love. My once purposeless life was gone. Jesus gave me what scientists term as traction. He gave me reason to go through the day and from one day to the next. Life doesn't scare me anymore, for I know now that I don't have to face it alone. I can talk to Him whenever I want, wherever I want. Because I'm sure we're on the same wavelength, literally and figuratively. Should I commit a mistake, I know He will not condemn me. He will accept me with all my faults and imperfections, because in His eyes, I am blameless. I will not be afraid because He provides for my needs. He will never grow tired of me because His mercy is new every day. I'm no longer bounded by man-made rules because I now understand that my efforts are useless and not even religion can save me. Funny how after many years of celebrating the Lenten season, it's only a few years back that I fully grasped its true meaning. It's not how often I say the rosary, not even the countless candles I left burning in the church. It's about the man Jesus who loved me so much that He died for my sins. The cross is my security, the living proof of my salvation, and with that I am changing my life equation. Jesus died, so I will live forever. After 8 years, my love affair with Jesus has gone deeper. No, it's not a fairy tale thingy, because we have our own share of ups and downs. But unlike Cinderella's Prince Charming, my Jesus is for real. My name is Joy, and this is my love story.